So Tree Farm program goes back to I believe it was the 1950s when it was first introduced in Iowa. And it's a national program that recognizes landowners who are actively managing their forest resource through a stewardship plan, working with their district forester, and then from there moving on with all the different activities from tree planting to forest stand improvement to even possible harvests down the road.
I think when people think about Iowa, of course, they think about farming and they think about corn and soybeans and hogs, and they don't think about forestry and trees. We've got about 1,200 tree farmers, I believe, who are certified in the program, and they're out here doing good things for the environment, helping us solve the challenges of cleaner water, more wildlife habitat for pollinators, songbirds, timber, which is an economic revenue stream for parts of rural Iowa. And a lot of these tree farmers, I think, are trying to, they don't know it, they're just out here doing these activities to improve their land, to leave a legacy for their grandchildren. But what they're really doing is, I think, helping diversify rural Iowa's economic portfolio.
Probably the most rewarding experience I think we had occurred about a year ago when we were doing about an 800 tree planting, and all of our children and their spouses and grandchildren were all out helping with the tree planting. And we got home that night and we were reflecting on the day, and we looked at each other and said, this is the first time we felt our children really got it. Like, they understood we weren't planting trees for us. We were planting trees for the future and for them and for these little people. They realized that Mom and Dad aren't planting these trees. These aren't something they're going to be here to see when they come to maturity. It's for the future, it's for the environment, it's for all.
The best thing I ever did, talk to real professionals. You need woods, you need forestry, you need habitat. And my children want to keep this area for the future.
I think it's really important that we're thinking about how we can care for the land, in ways where we're leaving something in better condition for future generations. I think a program like the Tree Farm program is just a great way to kind of celebrate the work that people are doing, because it is. I mean, the majority of land in Iowa is privately held, and I think some of the challenges that we have, no matter how you see that, I mean, whether it's water quality, whether it's a loss of biodiversity, I think that there are people that are doing remarkable work.
It's a special program for both us, the foresters, and then you all, the members of it. So we're really glad that you can join us here today to celebrate this very unique program that benefits private woodland owners and the public for the state of Iowa for all the great things that forests provide us. I'd really like to acknowledge the Parker family as the 2023 Iowa Outstanding Tree Farmers of the Year. We've got some goodies for you all.
I started coming out here as a teenager and walking around, and my dad gave me 20 acres clear down in the far southwest corner, so I'd come up and spend time working on the timber. It's one of those things that I want to thank all of the committee first thank Alex for nominating me, thank the committee for selecting me for this honor. It's really grateful to know that what we've done in the last 10 years out here is we're headed in the right direction and doing the right thing. Try to be a good steward of the land